Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. The Gamecocks will put total leather and will get started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas A&M's offense will have the football first. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, you get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Makes one man miss. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Gentry. Gonna try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on is just to take one opponent at a time, regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing. You've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team in the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges ahead.
Well, and it's hard to get your players' attention because you start thinking you're good.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Tough run. Gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the running back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Aggies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intent.
And to the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Aggies.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So South Carolina's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Breaks into the open. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back gets the gift. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We reach the break, and Texas A&M leads it. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Takes the easy one to the back. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. The 12 men more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Gentry. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now facing a third and long. He wants to throw it again. Bring in the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock it. The Aggies backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. He'll pull it down. First down and more. There he goes. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. That'll put a smile on the OC's face to get a little breathing room. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Quickly complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. The offense set for a first down play. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they swarm him under.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Fires to the middle. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. To the air. It's Gentry. That's caught. It's by. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Intercepted. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Savage. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Balls it in. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Savage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's into the open down the middle. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Gentry. Takes the easy completion. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, it's gone. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Norman. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. All wideouts, no backs. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to the back. Turning it on. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single...
Touchdown, Aggie! Made the great... Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Looking to throw, it's Gentry. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. A strike downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Touchdown, Aggies! Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Great place to start for this offense. He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Moving out to the right. Got a man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Never a doubt. Right there. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. It's Savage. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strike 0, ball game is over. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready.